Hi, welcome to Arcana Fontana. This is Kenny.
This is Zach.
And we're going to get on some more with some more Phoenix Wright. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright? Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendoriferous. Splendiferous, even. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giant-esque vocabulary.
What likes a man with a big vocabulary?
Fuck, yeah? Well, what's this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO
I'm very
of Blue Corp.
incandescent.
You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fucking fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school.
Weird thing to
Are you
have.
not? Yeah, I know.
Sugar daddies, fruitcakes.
I hear you, man.
Japan doesn't care.
That's the only explanation for why you would come to me, meet me even, like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
It's over 9,000.
I guess we gotta talk to him. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat.
Okay.
I know. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not her job description, so she's a fucking receptionist.
How would she know how to tap a phone?
She wouldn't. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable. This guy is an idiot. Ineffable is not even a word, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Pretty sure it is.
All right, well, then I'm an idiot. She would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Yeah, he is, definitely.
I activate my spell card, scapegoat.
Right? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Oh, how fucking convenient. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Woo, 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 woo. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Oh, we will.
That's gonna fucking happen.
Although I doubt you would be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, ho, ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you not fully grasped your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch zippo nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grougerburger. What the fuck, Grodyburger? What? Oof, wait, what's happening? Oh, he has brass knuckles. He punched me. What the fuck? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your compensation. And I kind of wish Zach would have voiced this guy, because this is exhausting, but it's fun.
Well, you took it.
I know.
Pretty sure I voiced him in the very beginning, but I don't remember the voice I used anyway. So.
It's okay. You usually do a lot, actually, so it's fine. You came here from Grodyburgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps he will tell you. Perhaps he'll explain how a man can live a life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Fuck you, man. Yeah, there is. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in a language you were sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. God, fuck this guy. What a fucking skeezy piece of shit. There's nothing. This guy's a fucking dirtbag. Wait, we can examine more, though. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite a thing. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges, special runner-up, best participation, judges cooperation award, special good try award. These awards, judges, and special kinds kind of stand out. He's probably strong-armed them into giving him something. Well, clearly. A statue of a man holding the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. What a weird desk. This painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it now? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Yeah, there's really nothing else, I don't think. I just want to make sure before we leave, because this guy ain't giving a shit. That's it, right? Want to say yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, check his favorite potted plant.
I can't. Worth a try. God, fuck this guy.
I don't think we can present him with anything.
Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Oh, that's going to be it. Let's go back here. The bellboy seems to be out, huh? The sound of water is coming from the shower.
La-di-da, money making. I got the money making blues.
Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Can I examine this now that he's not here? Oh. Screwdriver's still stuck in a drawer. I better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Probably touch me in the butt. I don't want to be poked in the butt right now. Maybe later. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fancoal offices even though I click this. Bottle, 2 glasses. I better not touch them. Same thing.
Right.
This is a lost cause too, isn't it? Yep. All right. That's fine. Just checking things out. You know, just trying.
Faye or Grossberg?
Yeah, let's try that. Oh, yep. That was the right move. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat.
You did it last night.
Oh, I did? Oh, shit. What did I do for... Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you! I think that's what I did. I don't know. What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Alright, well, let's talk to this fuck. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me last night. All last night, you see, and couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things have gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. All right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He's being strong-armed by
Yep.
the guy.
He seems troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just...
Big painting.
Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It's a large painting. Well, a toddler would have noticed that. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. It's diabetes.
Oh my god. He's blackmailing you.
What if we were lovers in the back of a UPS van? A lot of mail and parcels to be had. Mr. White had something on Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is a fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, high blood pressure is a serious thing. You were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What the fuck is he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? Shah. All because of the DL6 incident, if you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White would be a nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip, giggity. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and the politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than a wait of many years. I do see that. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave to the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from the medium. A spirit medium. A medium.
Mother.
Her name was Misty Fay. Hey, look at you. You should be a lawyer. Look at
Or
you.
detective.
Pet detective.
A Detective Pikachu.
That's right. Fay. Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, I cleared her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. This case, the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium.
You think?
Right? They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and Kay came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country, and he sees fit. And yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office, we already did. We noticed files were missing. We were one step ahead of you.
Yep.
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Yeah, we were already on that. It just didn't activate. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Okay, for sure.
Yep. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at?
DL6, right?
Yes. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. IBF Misty Fay. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Leave it be. I have to... Wait, was I Mia? You're Mia.
Oh, yeah. I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. The parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg,
Oh, I wonder if it's Red White.
the man who sold the world. All the cases the chief ever worked on are... Yeah, okay, same thing. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of these. Skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a few. The biggest part here... And yes, suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these, quote, suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
All right.
Good. Let's check now. So I
Check him.
just... Okay. Oh, the last.
T to Z.
Yeah,
C
you're
for
right.
White.
You know? Uwu? No.
Shut
What?
up. It's gone.
The entire W section's missing. That'd be White. Was it taken? I will find you.
All right.
And I'm gonna read you. No.
Where do we go? Do we go back to Grossberg now?
Where do we go from here? We don't know. Let's try, I suppose. No. Shit.
Present
Oh.
the suicide.
I found this in Mia's files. So, she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Is that it?
Damn it. I thought there'd be something more to
I
it.
did too, yeah. Sorry, my boy. I don't think I can help you with that. That's worth a shot. Is that it? Well, fuck. Yeah, that's it, man. Okay. Is there anything else in here worth noting? Mahogany shelves with expensive looking books. Right. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. I mean, I'm just... Whoops. Checking. Yeah, I know. Solid desk. Yeah, same thing. I don't think there'll be anything new, to be honest. Elegant ebony case. No, that's the same text as before. Okay, all right. So we are going to go back to the detention center. We are going to leave the detention center and go back to the hotel. We're going to leave the hotel and go back to this asshole. There we are. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick, girthy skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur.
Oh, is that so?
Do I make myself clear? Trans fucking parents. How about this, cocklord? Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file with articles like this. Filled, even. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician.
Blackmail.
You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello.
Beautiful. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
It's this asshole that killed her because they showed us, which I don't like. You're right. I don't like that they show that. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you calling?
Oh.
I don't know who this is.
Wait, that you? What are you calling me at a time like this? Wait, prosecutor? That would be... No, okay. I
Hello,
don't know.
Chief. We haven't had a chief prosecutor yet.
What, the
Well, the chief was Mia. She's
Miles?
dead. She was a chief prosecutor, yeah.
Well, Miles is the prosecutor for Maya, right? So, I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to keep up. Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, a very important witness. I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude! Yeah, he's just making up words. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing right in front of me, he looks dazed but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police right now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you?
No,
How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. But I have a truth finger. You can't trump that. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts.
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Wow, shit just got weird.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center visitors room.
And we're going to see what happens in the next one.
All right. See you
This
later.
is so
God
good.
damn.
I know. See you then.